Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Level 1 Port Royal Free Play for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, where we find all 8 compasses and all 10 Minikits. That's right, all of them, all in one video, and it's finally that time. So, hey, for those of you who've been following along, thank you. We appreciate your support. For those of you who are just joining, we're going to give you a quick overview of who you need in this level. You're going to need a female character, a strong character. We can use the Tattoo Pirate. You're also going to want to have Cursed Jack, which can be found in the hub there. Bootstrap Bill, which is familiar with your lineup if you've beaten the game. Hey, what's going on there, Thumbie? Get that angry pirate face out of here. We don't want to look at that. But essentially what we want to do here is we suggest that you beat the entire... Hey, get out of here. We suggest you beat the entire story mode before you come to do this. So if you haven't beaten all 20 levels of story, I suggest you go do it now unless you want to play this level 3 or 4 times. So we've given you the suggested character list, and now we're off and running. There's a little bit of just shenanigans we got to do, just normal story mode type stuff that we have to complete before we can really advance and get the first mini kit. But essentially, we'll build the blocks up. Mr. Brown or Mr. Gibbs works, either one, either Mr. Go ahead and build up the rest of the circular gear that we can lift up with the donkey. You can actually hop on the donkey, or you can use the Tattoo Pirate or your strong character like Bosun also works. The butt rocker with the green bandana also works. So you got a couple characters in your lineup that you should be able to lift strong things with. And we'll go ahead and hop on the donkey and pull this baby. And booyakashow. This is where it normally would cue Jack, and he runs out. La la la. And then you got to battle Jack. So smack him around about. Cha 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 cha. He'll go flying up top. Alright. And then now this is where we actually get to kick in and get our mini kit. So we'll destroy what's left of this carriage and build the rest of the wall. And hop up on this wall after collecting a few studs. Look, we got our multiplier, and we got a 24 times multiplier, which gets pretty increased as we get through free play. But we already have true pirate status, and we're barely through the level, so that's nice. We're going to go ahead and switch to the Tattoo Pirate and pull this open here. Once you pull that down, you can actually access through there because all the walls fall, and booyakashow. Minikit number 1. Alright, so speaking of Minikit number 1, down in the timeline, or actually, let me go back. Down in the description of this video, we have timeline fast forward quick links. So you can go, and if you're looking for Minikits only, you can look for those. Most of you probably already have the compasses. Most of these levels are fairly easy, and the compass will guide you to most of the items. However, there are a few that are kind of tricky, so don't feel ashamed if you need our help on 1 or 2 of them along the way. But either way, we're going to provide all 8 per level and all 10 Minikits as well. So if you want to speed through the Minikits, feel free to click down below. All to the yeah. And if you're watching this anywhere other than YouTube, those links might not work. So you might click the Watch on YouTube button in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. Assuming that that's still an option when you watch this. Alright, so moving along in the story. Hey, if you guys have any problems getting along in the story, I'm not going to really cover every nook and cranny of how to do things here. If you have problems with the story itself and you're looking for a way to get through the level, go ahead and check out our story mode. We have all 20 levels up and ready for your viewing pleasure, explaining in full detail how to pass each level. So with that being said, now that we're in this area, we're going to go ahead and knock down all 3 of the targets, which give us 3 different skeletal piles. We'll build those piles up into skeletons, and you can see there's a total of 4 needed. But well, wait a minute, where's the 4th? Aha, I see the target behind the silver. So we'll switch to Farty Marty, the little dude, who was actually one of my favorite characters in the movie. It's pretty awesome. Knee-high PI. And we'll go ahead and blast the target up top, which drops the 4th pile. Booyakashow. Mini kit floats above it. We'll go ahead and run a little celebratory circle there and grab the 2nd one. Oh, yeah. All right, so the 3rd one is we're going to go ahead and jump up and grab all 7 of the hanging bars. They're just basically like little lights. Swing on it, you'll get it. There's 1 of 7. We recommend using a female because they seem to jump a little higher, and it can be done with pretty much anybody. I mean, Marty could probably even do it, actually, but we just found it easier, and we suggest that you use a female. And as you make it all the way down, the cell door drops if you haven't already made it down there, indicating the room of objects. And when you get the third one, it actually drops it, and you collect the Minikit without even trying. So, booyaka shao. So now we're going to go to the back to the gate that we knocked down for the fourth target, and we're going to sneak through that back wall. Probably didn't even realize you could go through there, did ya? Maybe you did. And this is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to push down the boards, then we're going to actually have to switch characters and shoot the target. So use Marty or Will or whoever you want that can shoot a projectile. And then jump across. We're going to switch back to the female because, again, they seem to jump a little further. And we'll jump up. Oh, to the yeah. All the way up. And then you're going to build the blocks once you climb up the ladder, which will then give you access to climb up and strafe across the bar here. Oh, yeah. Slide on over. Okay. And then, now that you're up here, you're going to actually have to push the lever and then hang from the bar. So go ahead and hang from the bar anytime now, cheeky. All right. So hang on it for a while, until it blows up, actually, and then move quick. You got to get up on top, and again, the female will definitely pay off here because of the double jump, and that'll wrap up number 4. All right, now we're gonna move along. We're gonna grab a couple compass items, and we're also going to dig up the crank here and move that over here. All right, so go ahead and get ready here. We'll switch back on over to Jack. And we'll pull out our trusty compass. While we're doing that and moving along to that first item, well, let's go ahead and talk about the next Minikit. So the next one is actually partial. So there's 3 objects you need to grab in order to complete it. So just to keep everything straight with on-screen and on our number count, we're not going to count any of the Minikits until we actually get all of the items. So this next Minikit might throw you off. It might not. We got another one coming up that we actually don't. We start getting the items really soon here, but we don't complete it until like the very end. So it ends up being Minikit 9. So all of these different moments, again, can be found down in the timeline quick links in our video description. So here's the first one here. I'm gonna fall off here because I'm a noob. And then we'll go ahead and queue up the bottom there. There we go. So Minikit number 6. Well, wait a minute, we've only gotten 4. Where did 5 go? Again, I just explained that. So we're not going to get this Minikit until all 3 of the flags have been flown, and we're going to not count it on our list until then because the game doesn't count it until then either. So make your way all the way around, and there's a couple of closed flags, and the last one will be the blue one, and you can see blue flags are flying. So good on you. Alright, and then we got a barrel here. As you probably remember from the story mode, you got to use the barrel in the barrel hole, but we'll go ahead and pull out our compass real quick and see that there's nothing we want to get. So plow on over there, open the door, and a couple of baddies will come through. And you know what to do with the baddies. We're going to run right by them because we all rummed out and on our way out of here. Alright. So, okay, so Minikit number 6, 2 of 3. So we got another blue flag. It's pretty easy to get to. You can actually blast the silver bricks on the wall there and climb up the stairs in the building, or you can climb up top like we did. And there we go. There's 2 of 3. Oh, to the yeah. And then we're going to drop down on the beach and take out the bad guys because they will pester you until you kill them. So we found it best to just take them out, even the guys shooting at you. Shooter McGavin over there. Go ahead and grab them. Look at that. We're just stacking chips. Almost 1 million already. Oh, yeah. It gets worse. Trust me. If you haven't checked out the Red Hat multiplier for studs, I suggest you do it. So we're going to check out Minikit number 9. This is the one that I said would probably confuse you the most because we don't count it until we get all 5 of the ships and or the little boats, rather, launched. And so there's 3 on this beach right here, and then the final 2 are kind of in the future area, one of the last beach areas we encounter. So again, 3 in this area. As you can see, we're knocking out these 3, and we will actually pick up all the other Minikits between 5 and 9. But we're going to grab a couple compass items now. So first things first, we want to get the Minikit that's out there by jumping out there, but we got to find the bottom pole. Where be thy pole? Well, let's find it. First things first, follow the blue footsteps. And we'll go ahead and pull out the seashell that we don't really need, but we'll go ahead and grab it because it's a compass item. And the next will be the big brown pole. Alright, so now we need to dig it up. Oh, we need the doggy. Doggy dog. All right, dig that ish up, and then we'll go ahead and... That's right. Switch back to Jack, and we'll build it up. All right, so now this gets a little tricky. Feel free to start laughing anytime now. My aim, not so good. I don't know if it was me or if it's just kind of a funny angle. But, you know, third time's usually the charm for me, but this time it takes 4. And you'd think this would be a nightmare jumping all the way out, but believe it or not, once I get my rhythm, I am rolling. So Minikit number 5 in the bag. Now back to compass items. So this is actually one of the compass items you need in order to advance in the story. So this one's pretty hard to miss. I doubt that you're going to miss this one. But we need to get them all. Now, if you're having troubles getting the trophy achievement for getting all 8 compass items in one level, remember, you have to actually use the compass and find it with the compass. If you, like, bust open a barrel and you happen to find a compass item in there, but you didn't use your compass to find it, it will not count towards the trophy or achievement. It will count over your overall score, and it will show 8, but it will not give you that extra little bonus that is the trophy achievement. All right, so this was a little confusing to me at first. I wasn't aware that, you know, you could just blow that and go up top. Really, you could just climb up the palm tree in the front there. It makes it a lot easier. But, hey, we came in here and blew everything to bits and pieces and grabbed all the studs on the way out. And look at us stack them chips. Stud whoring it up. That's right. That's me from HTG. All right. So what do you guys think so far? Has this been helpful? Is this a good video? Is this just ridiculously hard to follow? Let me know down below in the comments. This next part's kind of tricky, and it was actually a long session for me. I couldn't really make this jump, so I did make an edit coming up, but we'll get to that in a second. Once you take out the snipers and all the baddies charging you, you're going to want to jump up and get here. Let me give you a little tip right now. I didn't find this out till later in the video, and it actually shows you in this video. But you got to get up. There's a mini kit right in that window that I just almost got in, and then there's the last blue flag right up above me. Well, the easiest way is to double jump or do a backflip from that high barrel, or go through the gate into the next area and climb the ladder as soon as you get in there. So there's the 6th mini kit for getting the 3rd blue flag. And now we're going to double jump back up in there and go in the window. But there's actually another window you can see that you can climb in from the other area. So mini kit number 7 now in the bag as well. We still got to get 2 more ships to get mini kit number 9, which are coming up. And we got a couple more compass items as well. So we'll go ahead and switch on over to Marty again. And we'll shoot these silver barrels. Silver barrels. I guess it's not quite the holiday season. Or maybe it is, depending on when you're watching this. So happy holidays if it is. And if it's not, then disregard the last 15 seconds. Oh, yeah. All right, this dude needs some sausage. At least that's what it looks like. We're just going to call it that. And best way to do it is to use the compass. The compass will kind of guide us to it. But yet kind of not. It kind of guides us right to this corner when really it's up above us. So we'll go ahead and beat this up thinking we know what we're doing, but really we have no clue. And you do have to destroy this in order to find the yellow and green schmegma. And this is where our good friend Bootstrap Bill will come into play. Good old Bootstrap. Oh, yeah. Stinky old Bootstrap. All right, once you get up there, you can grab it. And that is compass item number 5. Oh, yeah. And then mini kit number 8. Gonna be right down below us, huh? Right down below us. All right, give that buddy a sausage. Watch him run off all happy. I don't know what he's gonna do with that, nor do I want to know. But he kicks his door closed with excitement and drops the mini kit that we've been looking for. All right, next on the list is compass item number 6. And this one's gonna be found in the same area over here in the courtyard. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Where are you, fishy? Oh, there you are. I'm not really exactly sure what that has to do with anything, but we assume it's probably a detail in the movie that we missed. And we do have one more compass item in this area. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. And we're going to grab the fish with Will because we're not sure if we're going to need it or not. We don't. Just a little heads up. Spoiler alert, don't need it. Use the compass one more time to go ahead and find a treasure chest. Inside the treasure chest is a golden sword, which don't mind if we do, buddy. Don't mind if we do. And you got to run back through, and you'll come out the back door, which drops us right back kind of where we started, huh? Except for on the other side of the bridge. And here's that area I was talking about the easier way to climb up and get that mini kit. So if you're still struggling and having troubles, the double jump right there will take you right up into that room. In fact, should we show you? I guess we'll show you. We're nice like that. To be completely honest, we were really curious at this point. We didn't have any idea what was going on. So look how easy that is. You jump up, and then you can just climb in the window, and booyakashow. Backdoor bandito. All right, and there goes the fish. See, he didn't need it. All right, here's ship number 4 for Minikit number 9. So look at this. We're almost done with all of them. That's been easy peasy, huh? And the last one's in between these 2 barrels. We'll go ahead and build that up and sail away. Come sail away. Oh, yeah. Grab that mini kit. There we go. 5 of 5 for number 9. Aw to the yeah. All right. Now, if you have Cursed Jack, which we recommend, you don't necessarily need Cursed Jack, but any of the pirates from the Pearl will do the trick. But you can use it. You don't need a barrel to go underwater. That's just a proven fact. We're going to come over here, and the last compass item is actually the crab in the cage. And then the last mini kit is actually freeing the crab. So it's kind of a double whammy, 2 for 1, so to speak. And now that we have our Cursed Jack, we'll bust open that and find the last item. As you can see, the last compass item just swung by, and then booyakashow. Number 10 mini kit in the bag. So with that being said, that's going to wrap up all the collectibles for this level. If you've followed our Lego playlists before, we always finish the level out just in case. And although we don't describe in full detail how to beat these levels at this point, we can direct you to our story mode videos, which do just that. Or, you know, sometimes we do give you a little bit. And sometimes just watching me do something is good enough for you to figure out how to complete it. So we'll hop on up with Jack and Jack only. And once we get up there, look at that. One last peek. 10 of 10 and 8 of 8. We do actually move the text down in the corner a little bit so you can see the menu when you push start in the next video. So I apologize for that. Just kind of happened too late. Realized that at the last second of this one, and we moved on to the next one. So that's going to wrap it up for level 1 Port Royal free play, where we actually grabbed all 8 of the compass items, as you can see proved right here. And we grabbed all 10 of the mini kits, which, you know what? We'll prove that to you right here, too. Boo-ya-ka-sha-za how. All to the yeah. Look at that money stacking up. Stack it, stack it, stack it up. All right, well, we're going to show you how to get the red hat multipliers and some other things in the future videos. But coming up next, most importantly, will be the next video, level 2, which is Tortuga. It's a fun little level. So, yeah, let us know what you think. Is this good stuff, bad stuff, pain in the butt, too easy, too childish? What's going down? You like this video? You already completed? Tell us below. We want to know. If you don't want to write below, if you don't, for whatever reason, don't have a YouTube account and somehow you're watching this, feel free to head on over to Facebook, Twitter, or, you know, maybe even over to our website, HappyThumbsGaming.com. And if you don't have a YouTube account and you're watching this, make one. Subscribe. Like our videos, because it really means a lot to us. We appreciate all your support, guys. That's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'll go ahead and cut it short at the ending of this one. As always, until next time.